Peace, soul family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Talia. I'm so happy to have you here. Whether you are a returning subscriber or a newbie, you are meant to stumble across this video. So the whole intention of today's video is just to see what we need to know right now in this moment. The time you come across this video, what is the message you need to hear? So this is timeless. And yeah, we're gonna hop right into it. Anything you need to know about me is listed below in the description box. Let's do it. Holy Spirit, what are the most important messages for my viewers at this time? What are the most important messages they need to hear at this time? Deep breath in. Exhale out. What are the most important messages for my viewers at this time? I do not take reversals, just FYI, unless I feel spiritually guided, and I'm not guided to do that right now. Wow, High Priestess. So your intuition right now is definitely on point. We got Pisces energy out here. Some people say it's Cancer energy. I don't know. I just resonate with it more being in the Pisces energy. 5 of Cups. Are you hiding your sadness? You sad about something? Ooh, fearing. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, 9 of Swords, Death. Scorpio energy. I am recording this during Scorpio season. I'm going to get one more, but I'm already getting a feel for what this could be. Let's get one more for my collective. Oh my gosh. Okay. Couple messages here, and we can look at it twofold. This could be your energy or the energy of someone around you. Keep in mind, tarot is all about energy, past, present, and future, all colliding. Please use your own discernment when watching this reading or any other reading. So, first of all, I'm sending you guys a big hug because I feel like you guys are doing your best to keep it all together. Some of you guys are keeping a lot inside, hiding a lot of the pain, the worry, the fear. You know, I get this almost as like a catastrophic thought process that's happening within you. Some of you guys legitimately could have experienced some sort of loss, but what has me feeling like there's more fear-based energy, because at the center of this reading, we have the 9 of Swords, which is all about fear, anxiety, stress, and worry. High Priestess, 5 of Cups. This is almost feeling like you're hiding some sadness of the past, and there could be the energy of something repeating with the Death and the 8 of Cups. Now, Death is ruled by the 8th house, which is the house of death, rebirth, transformation, the occult, all those things. So it's not uncommon that during Scorpio season, some of us have some of these fears, these worries come to the surface. Okay, that's just what Scorpio is that shadow alchemy. It does invite us to go into the depths of our psyche and our fears and our shadows to face them. And here I'm seeing someone, either you or someone you're connected to. Of course, we're going to clarify. I do have the King of Swords underneath. So you could be in this King of Swords energy, just assessing these fears, taking a good, strong look at them, or you could be dealing with someone that's in this energy, okay? But yeah, I just feel like there's just a lot of feelings that are just below the surface that are causing some fear and some anxiety. And some of you guys are even in the energy as if this has already happened. I don't know why I'm just getting the energy as some of this has not happened, and it may not happen with this 9 of Swords. I think maybe something did happen in the past that, you know, maybe is triggering this fear and this worry and the shadow energy here. So let's dig deeper. Again, sending you guys hugs if you are resonating with this energy. You have 4 of Pentacles. You guys are definitely keeping these energies or these feelings close to your chest, okay? Or someone is with the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are holding on to this energy because that's what makes you feel safe. If you can stay on top of the fear, the worry, the betrayal, the sadness, then that gives you some false sense of control that, you know, if you just keep a lookout and if you keep watching things that, you know, you're going to prevent some sort of ending or walking away. But you know, that's all in our head. We have to kind of live in the energy as if these things aren't going to happen. Now, with the 8 of Cups, I'm also getting that some of you guys could be leaving this energy behind with Death and 8 of Cups. You're leaving behind the fear of some sort of heartache and disappointment. You're transforming that during Scorpio season, the time I'm recording this. But even if you are not watching this during Scorpio season, I do believe that there is some sort of transformation taking place. Some of you guys could have been suffering from some deep-rooted anxiety and fear that maybe you weren't even aware of because you were pushing it down so deeply and so well that, you know, now it's like you're finally feeling some of the feelings that you have not felt in a while. So let's clarify. Okay, wow, 8 of Swords. Wow, 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Definitely trapped in some sort of mental prison here, some sort of sadness. Again, ooh, Hangman. Pisces energy out here, more Pisces. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Pisces rules the 12th house of fears, hidden worries, the occult, the underworld, the prisons, mental insane asylums. So some of you guys could really be going through it right now, okay? We are heading into Mercury retrograde here in about a week or so, so that could also be bringing up some past fears and worries. But I do get the energy that you or someone close to you is definitely experiencing, feeling trapped in thoughts, worries, regret even. And like I said, as soon as I saw this energy come out, I was like, yeah, I gotta hug y'all, send y'all a virtual hug because it's definitely intense. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords, please. What's the Nine of Swords for my viewers? Two of Wands, yeah. You know what I take this as is like, you know, Nine of Swords is usually unfounded fears and worries, right? And with the Two of Wands, it's about making a choice, okay? And I feel like I mentioned before, some of you guys are making a choice to put an end and finally walk away from worrying about things that you can't control, that are not in your control, the things that you can't force anyone to do. You can only take care of your own thoughts and mind and feelings. And I feel like with the Death and Eight of Cups, some of you guys are definitely making the decision to be gentle with yourself, to make it, oh wow, I love this underneath the deck too. I'm going to talk about it and then I'm going to put it back. Making the choice to put it into this. We do have the Hermit, Temperance, and the Page of Cups. I do believe that if you are in the energy of solitude, you are surrounded by your spiritual team and guides who are offering you love right now and just compassion and grace and wanting you to give it to yourself, to pour into your own cup here. Virgo energy out here, Sagittarius. We have, like I said, heavy Scorpio and Pisces. But, you know, underneath this is alchemizing. This is transforming, and I love to see it. Like I said, the worst is behind you. Actually, I didn't say that yet. I just recorded a short, a short, yeah, to post about the worst being behind you. And I feel like that is the message as well. I'll post that shortly. Let's clarify the death. What's coming to an end? Four Swords. Okay, healing. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's some healing here. I am gonna, let's clarify the Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups? Yeah, walking away from the past, going towards the future. Wow, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, reuniting possibly, reuniting with self, because the Ace of Cups is also about self-love here, okay? It's also about the love of self, pouring into your own cup. And when you pour into your own cup, it overflows and other people can catch it in these other cups, right? So I feel like some of you guys are making a choice to walk away from this past energy here and really go into a new beginning, okay? Now, I do want to look more into this Death and Four Swords. What is this Death and this Four Swords? I do believe that it is just a true ending, a healing taking place, a closure of a cycle here. Let's get more. Five of Wands, yeah. This has been a struggle. This could have been, this Five of Wands energy is all about chaos, competition, even spiritual warfare, I like to call it. Again, the Hangman underneath. There's been, not only personally, but as well as collectively, there's been a lot of spiritual warfare, a lot of psychic attacks on the mind, the thought process through fear-based energy. So if you're empathic or, you know, clairsentient in any way, you could be picking up on the collective fear-based energy that's coming up, which could also be impacting you in addition to what you're experiencing in your own trauma and your own healing. So with death clarified by Four Swords and Five of Wands, this is coming to an end, and I'm just really happy to see that. Let's look at this Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands? Thank you. Four of Cups. Yeah. It's like you're rejecting this. You're over it. I feel like some of you guys even get angry with yourself when this, and I'm inviting you not to do that, but I feel like you guys are just so over feeling fear, worry, stress, anxiety, especially about matters of the heart. Ace of Swords underneath, which tells me that's the truth. Something about matters of the heart, that heavy Aries Emperor Fool, matters of the heart here that have really had an impact on you. And this doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be literally any type of relationship, your friendship, your coworkers, your parents, your children, you know, everyday people that you run into. Is just always something. And I feel like it's become this self-fulfilling prophecy of like expecting the worst out of your connections. And before I get into that, let me just get more. What is this Five of Cups, Eight of Swords? And then after the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy here. Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Magician. Clarify the Magician. Two of Cups. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to manifest you. You may even have been trying to manifest somebody else. Maybe if it's not somebody, it could be a love partnership, and maybe you just been getting duds. Things aren't coming together. You even wonder, is there anyone out there for you? But I feel like it is. We see that clearly with the Ace of Cups. Now, if this isn't about romantic love, I just think that through this sadness and this this mental prison you've been in, I feel like it's been transforming you. It's been molding you, and you really have a lot more power than you know, because the Magician has all the tools needed to succeed. He has the cups, he has the wands, he has the swords, he has the pentacle, right? So everything you have, everything you need, you already have, and it's about really pouring into yourself as well. It sounds so cliche, guys, and even corny, and I say it every time that I say it out loud, because I know I can see some of you guys rolling your eyes like, self-love is the best love, and the more you love yourself, the more others will love you. The more obsessed with yourself you are, the more others will be. And it's true, at least in my research. Okay, let's look at the High Priestess and Four of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Justice. Yeah, this is a karmic cycle closing for some of you guys, and it's going to be different for everyone watching, because clearly we're this is a general reading and we're all on different paths, but there is some sort of karmic cycle closing. This could have started during Libra season, but I feel by the end of Scorpio season, and even the Sagittarius energy that I saw underneath the deck, I feel like this is something that is going to come to some sort of completion here, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. What is this Three of Cups? This could be some sort of reconciliation, some sort of reunion. I just posted a clip on Instagram about a possible reconciliation or option for a new life. So some of you guys could be presented with that. Yeah, Six of Wands. I love this. High Priestess, Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Six of Wands, Justice. So then we have the Ten of Cups underneath. So I do feel like the worst is behind you, okay? I definitely understand what you could be feeling, or maybe somebody close to you could be feeling right now with these energies, but just trust the process. I do see a new beginning, one that you're going to enjoy. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Justice, Six of Wands. There's a lot of beautiful energy out here. Two of Cups, Three of Cups. But I do feel like there's just some shadow energy, some residual healing that is taking place right now that you just have to let happen, okay? Don't try to force it. Don't try to control it. Don't try to make it be something that it's not. Just, it is what it is, okay? Let's get your advice, and then I'm going to pull an oracle card to close out the reading. Again, some of you guys love during this time. I definitely feel the energy within the collective. That's why it's coming out, okay? What's the advice to my viewers that resonate with this, Holy Spirit? What's their advice? Three of Wands. Okay. I heard keep your eye on the prize. Things are coming in for you. So, Two of Swords. Don't focus on the when and the how. The Queen of Coins. Queen of Pentacles here. Some of you guys don't even know there's some sort of stability or financial blessing coming in. So just focus on that. Don't focus on, you know, this is so unique. Okay, don't focus on rushing the process of this ending or healing or closure of a karmic cycle. Just let it happen, okay? Don't micromanage it, because as you're doing that, you are coming up as this Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. So you are building some sort of financial stability or just overall sense of self-care, because the Queen of Pentacles creates the world that she wants through her own self-love and practical steps she takes, right? Let's get one more, then I'm going to get an oracle for the advice. High Priestess again. Wow, very psychic energy here. You know this. I feel like intuitively you know. Just like intuitively you knew that you were probably in the Knight of Cups. Ooh, you know that something's coming in. Now this Knight of Cups is going to be different, but I also feel like the advice is to follow your intuition and lean into this energy, knowing that it's coming for you. Don't worry about how it's unfolding. Just know that it is with the Three of Wands. Don't focus on the when, the where, the how, and the who. Focus on that it's happening, because the Queen of Pentacles is in the energy. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune underneath the deck, which is all about cycles ending and a new cycle beginning. Okay? Let's get Oracle advice. I'm using the African Goddess Rising Oracle for the advice. Shine. Wow. Card number 32 breaks down to a 5. 5s are about change, chaos. So yeah, it's your time to shine. I feel that very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very strongly. I saw that 6 of Wands in the previous spread. So there is something about recognition, whether this is in a particular, you know, career field, online, in a love partnership. I don't know. There's something about you shining. Like, you know, I see the crown here. I see another crown type of thing here. So that's your advice. Continue to shine even through the darkness. Okay. Don't hide your light. Don't succumb to your thoughts. Thoughts are like clouds. They too shall pass. All right. So if that resonated, would love to know in the comments. Until next time, peace.